Moncrieff on Newstalk.
In Saudi Arabia, the authorities call them care homes, but they're in fact gulags for women who are routinely tortured there. Their crime is often simply that they may have disagreed with a man. Maryam Aldossari is a human rights activist. Maryam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
How long have these institutions existed for?
For as long as I was born, so it have been for ages there, and they are building more and more of them around the kingdom as well.
And would it be the case that in family homes young girls will be threatened with this?
Everyone will know about them. So the thing that in Saudi Arabia, people will know about those institutions, and they will probably have someone who's related to them in those institutions, but it's also associated with a lot of shame. So there is a combination, a mixed feeling of fear and shame to talk about it as well.
And for what kinds of reasons are women sent there?
So there is several reasons those detention centers that imprison young women and girls are sent there. First, by seeing as misbehaved, inconvenience for the regime if they are feminists and campaigning, or have been accused by their male guardian for disobedience. The majority of women who are there are women who flees or try to run away from abusive home or a controlling environment. Many of those women have been also accused by their male guardian or family member of for immoral act, which include seeing with unrelated man, violating a dress code, or acting rebellion. And what's quite important also, they can be sent through the legal system. The judge can send them there for any minor offense.
Right, but does it necessarily require a judge to end up in one of these places?
No, it doesn't require a judge to end up in those places.
So would it be like a husband or a father just kind of brings them there and they take them in?
Let's say someone who ran away from home and because she was abused by her either father, brother, or husband, she will go to the police and report it. They will send her to Dar Al-Re'aya, which is translate to care home, and she cannot leave until, because the male guardian which could be the abuser, and this is the most disturbing part, give a consent that she leave this Dar Al-Re'aya.
And what are the conditions like inside them?
It's absolutely awful. So Al-Quds did which is a human rights organization based in London and focused in Saudi Arabia, did quite a lot of investigation, and it showed there is poor hygiene, solitary confinement where women are put in a separated area, brutal punishment, humiliating treatment such as strip searching. And previously, and we don't know if this is still happening, there was a flogging where women would be whipped in the middle of the center so everyone can see her, and for any small offense. And the condition is extremely awful, that there was a lot of cases that have been documented of women trying to commit a suicide or actually committed a suicide.
And apart from the flogging, what kind of punishments are meted out to women there?
Psychologically and physically punishment. So psychologically, by being isolated in a horrible condition, and physically we seen in 2020, I think, where women were demonstrating about the bad condition. They brought men with policemen who just start pulling them from their hair, hitting them. So all sorts of punishment is there. And women can stay there as long as they can under the umbrella of free habitation.